Holding her mother's hand, the little girl cheerfully stepped into the park, full of golden leaves. As a cool breeze swept through her hair, the tall trees began to sing a sweet, whispering song. While her mother settled onto a bench, the girl's eyes locked onto a massive, ancient tree nearby. She quickened her pace and dashed under the branches, her little heart pounding with pure excitement. Just then, a giant, swirling gust of wind suddenly rushed upwards through the branches to the sky. Startled by this massive wall of colorful leaves, the girl quickly scrambled backwards to escape. The wind swept down, but didn't touch her, leaving behind a thick, glowing carpet of autumn leaves. The little girl stopped, turned around, and carefully studied this shy yet enormous giant of wind. Slowly stepping closer, she tapped a crisp leaf with her boot and smiled, defying the playful wind. "Hey, big wind! Are you running away from me?" she shouted cheerfully, opening her arms wide open. Nature answered her joyful call. The leaves puffed up again, swirling forward in a rush of color. The girl giggled, leapt over the flying debris, and spun around to run away from the autumn breeze. When the wind died down, she chased it right back. It was now a lovely game of tag between them. First she ran, then the wind chased. Nothing but her bright squeals of joy echoed through the park. Suddenly, some sweet squirrels in the trees wanted to join the game, leaping from branch to branch. The little girl clapped her hands, jumped up high, made a funny face, and stuck her tongue out. The wind didn't mind the joke at all. It began preparing its grandest, most mischievous move yet. A massive, warm, and colorful wall of leaves appeared above her, reaching all the way to the sky. And suddenly, whoosh! The big wind showered thousands of bright, beautiful leaves right over her. For a single moment, everything turned colorful, and a magical silence fell beneath the shower. As the wind gently drifted away, the little girl sat happily in the middle of a pile of leaves. She was covered in leaves, but her eyes shone bright as she noticed a wonderful surprise on the ground. The soft earth was now covered with lovely acorns and tiny pine cones dropped from the branches. The wind had left her nature's finest gifts as a thank you for the wonderful game they had played. As the sun slowly set, the evening sky began to blend into soft pink and lavender watercolor tones. With her arms full of shiny acorns, the little girl ran back to her mother, who watched her proudly. His mother hugged her tightly, brushed the leaves away, and looked at her treasures with wonder. Before leaving the park, the girl turned around, waved to her old friend, the tree, and smiled warmly. Instead of fearing the unknown, when we connect with it, life always shows us its most beautiful side. We can learn the language of nature with love, because the greatest friendships begin with a brave step.